joking around with the guys. But he's Klay's rehabbing, doing his own thing.
How was practice today?
It was good. It was good. We covered a lot of things defensively. Just feels like we've got a big group of young players who are trying to translate the defensive drill work that we do into actual game situations. And we're not seeing it yet on tape. And so we're continuing to drill it. We're changing some of the ways we're drilling it. We're going right from some fundamental work into sort of controlled action in the half court so that they see these pictures. But it's got to become instinctive. And instead of reactionary, it's got to be a proactive approach defensively. Right now we're reacting, which is one of the reasons we're fouling so much. We're kind of a half step late on everything. It's to be expected with a young group, and we'll get better.
It seems like every year you guys find a guy who maybe didn't get a lot of interest in free agency or was maybe out of the league or undrafted or something that ends up helping you. And Chris obviously would be an example of that. What do you attribute that to?
I don't know that we're any different from any other team. I think there's a lot of players in the league who just have to find the right situation, the right circumstances. I think that's always been the case. Somebody might come in here and not be a good fit for us and go somewhere else and play 20 minutes a night and contribute, and then we're thinking, well, why didn't we keep him? Same thing can happen in reverse. So much of this league, if you're a role player, is circumstantial, and you have to be on the lookout as an organization for guys who you think have potential, and I think our guys have done a good job of that. Alfonso last year was a huge addition, and similar circumstances. Damian Lee, Marquise this year. So we're always trying to find guys who can play, and there's usually guys out there. There's a lot of great players who just haven't landed yet, and you keep an eye out for sure.
What are you seeing from Glenn Robinson after 3 games, two preseason starts?
I'm really pleased with Glenn. He knows how to play. He understands the way we play. He's better in terms of passing and movement than I realized. Most of the teams he's played with, he's been kind of a spot-up, 3-point shooter, 3-and-D type, and I think he's more capable than I realized of making a play, fitting into a motion offense. So he's done a really good job. He's played very well.
Steve, I know Steph's not playing tomorrow, but for Steph and Draymond in these last couple games, like 25 minutes, is that 30 minutes? You have for how far you want them to go in the game, minutes-wise?
Last night was more. I probably would have gotten Steph to 30 minutes, but I didn't like the way the game was going, and I didn't feel good about putting him back in. So I think he ended up about 25, 26. I think by Friday, the last preseason game, it'd probably be good to get our main guys, up around 30 and go from there.
Are you going to play that last game almost like a dress shirt?
I'd like to, but it's you can't always plan. For example, we know we won't have Looney, but I'm assuming if healthy, Draymond, Steph, and D'Angelo will play, and we'll try to bump up their minutes and see if we can get to a rotation. But we still have a lot to sort through. All right.
Thank you.
Thanks for not asking me about that.